Tell us about your gift basket program.
I sell gift baskets throughout the year, but primarily in the holiday times. I sell corporate, individual. People come in and just give me custom orders, or they just walk in and pick up and go with them.
Now, there was an order just being fulfilled. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, the Valero Company in our county, our area, they have a lot of carry-out stores, and they buy these gift baskets for their employees at Christmas time. So it's just a nice little gift giving for their parties that they're going to be having over the holidays.
Are the gift baskets primarily for holidays, or can people get them year-round?
They can get them year-round. I sell the majority at holiday times, but no, anytime I have them sitting around for people like housewarming or birthday parties or for any occasion, actually. Thank you gifts are a big one, too.
What's the history of the winery?
We started in 2002, so we're almost going in it'd be almost 15 years this May. We have 40 acres, 13 of it in vines, grapevines. We have over 20 varieties, and that's over 8,000 vines in the field.
What are your more popular varieties?
Well, we're kind of known for the barn dances. We have a barn dance white, barn dance blush, barn dance red, which is a sweet blend from our field. But people think we're just sweet winery, and we're not. We have a lot of good varieties. We have a lot of varieties out there that are like Marquette is a good dark red. That's actually wonderful for this cold, hardy region now we're living in. And that's kind of touted as a new Merlot of the Midwest. And then we have a La Crescent that's kind of a nice, I would say like a Sauvignon Blanc that's good to the Midwest. So we have a lot of varieties. We also have fruit wines. We have rhubarb, blueberry, and we're going to be having cherry pretty soon.
I understand this is a new product line. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, it is. It's our Slap Happy cider. We've actually had it for a couple years, but we had it on tap, and then we sold it out of growlers and just on-site drinking, and people wanted it to go, so we've had such good success with it over the 2 years. We decided we were just going to go ahead and buy a carbonation machine and bottle it and have it as a carry-out product, too. It's still underneath the wine category, but it's kind of that beerish product. And what's nice about it is we get our grapes, I'm going to say grapes all the time. We get our apples from Votaw Orchard up in Pioneer. So it's a local product. He presses the juice. We go up and buy it. We bring it back. We ferment it. We carbonate it. And then we bottle it. We also put just a little bit of touch of raw honey in it because we have beehives on the property. And we add just a tad of sweetness to it. It's not considered a real sweet product, but it's just kind of for those beer lovers that come in when the wives drag them in because the guys don't really want wine. It's a nice supplement to the wines.
What's going on back here?
Well, other than a little mess, we're getting ready to bottle tomorrow. So you can see our bottles. These are pretty blue bottles, which we sometimes use. So we're going to be doing a semi-dry white wine tomorrow. We've also got the barrels. We have a red grape in there called Deschanel from this year's harvest. And they're slowly getting a little bit of infusion of oak to them. And then the big tanks you see, like in the corner, is our hard cider in a tank, and then the rest of them have wines in them. So they'll need to kind of just do their little bit of fine wining over the winter and be ready to bottle next year.
I understand you have events throughout the year. If people want to keep track of those, how do they do that?
You can always go to our website, StoneyRidgeWinery.com. That's the best route. We do a lot of things throughout the year as far as sometimes just the patio, just some music, and hanging out. Other times we do big deals like New England lobster boils. We actually have the lobsters flown in, and we do the boil right here on site. We do harvest parties, which is a cookout, a grilling of chicken and pork chops, and burger cookouts, things with foodie events that can be checked on the website.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
I'm Kate Winzeler reporting for ABEX Community News.